Hi, I'm Jacob.
And I'm Kaleigh.
And this is our heart and soul story.
We got married in 2019.
And we lived in Florida our whole lives. But then COVID hit, so we moved up here, honestly, without even having a job lined up.
We only had one friend.
We had one friend. He started going to Heart and Soul, and on like week 3, he's like, hey, you guys come check it out. It's a cool church, it's cool people. And we're like, yeah, we'll go see it.
We heard Pastor Austin preach a message, and we also heard that I'm not gonna say that. Sorry, I don't want to bash Tristan about his Pokemon Go.
Annie and Tristan, how long have y'all been married? A little over a year. What did he do anything for you for your anniversary?
No, we went and played Pokemon Go.
Tristan, bro, get your life together. Pokemon Go.
The culture, as soon as you walk in, it was so inviting. We had none of that before. I mean, we knew no one here, and so then to all of a sudden walk into a building where you feel like you know, like, everyone there.
It was a fire.
There was a fire that we felt that we wanted to know where it came from. And we joined a young married couples party. We loved it. He didn't want to admit that he liked it so much at first. He got in the car and was like, it was fun. And then he was like smiling, and I was like, you want to go back a bunch, don't you? And ever since then, we've made a bunch of friends from it, have fallen in love with the church even more and the Lord through the process of all of this.
And I've been in the church my whole life, but I felt like I never really had more than a surface level view of things. I knew how to be a good person, I knew how to do church, but I never really had that relationship with Jesus. And I remember leaning over to Kaleigh, I'm like, this pastor's got like some good words. And I realized when Austin was saying, pray this prayer if you're feeling like you're lost, whatever. Yeah. And like halfway through, I'm like, I'm praying this prayer. I wasn't even trying to. I remember squeezing Kaleigh's hand, and she squeezed it back, and I could tell that she knew what I was about to do. And then I stood up when he told people to stand up.
I could feel the Holy Spirit telling me, this is it. This is when your life's gonna change. And it's something that I prayed for a very long time, and I knew and I believed that God was going to do it. I just didn't know when. And when he squeezed my hand, it felt like God was squeezing my hand. It honestly changed my life too, because it reminded me God can move in those moments and he can change lives, and that's pretty cool.
So yeah, then I stood up and they said, hey, baptisms are next week, you want to do it?
All right, everybody, this is Jacob Floyd's ahead of
And we decided to open up our home to a young adults party, and it's been really cool to see just these new faces and get to meet all of these amazing students and adults around Knoxville that might not have a place yet and might not have their people yet. So recently we were approached with the opportunity to lead Heart and Soul kids from babies all the way to 5th grade. And then we realized that we were already sort of dreaming. We were already dreaming for the kids, and I was like, I think this is where God is calling us. He's already put a heart for kids and for the students of Heart and Soul in us, but we just didn't see it until now.
I think if I could say one thing just to anybody who's been kind of on the fence, just do it. Just give it maybe a couple months of really committing and just seeing the life change that can happen so quickly. Not only surrounding yourself with the caliber of people that are here, but just seeing how God can work through you, and just how that can affect your faith, your relationships, and just invite somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, just think if that guy hadn't invited us, we wouldn't have met the people, we wouldn't have the family we have around here now, we wouldn't be involved, and who knows if I'd even be a Christian, at this point.
Right.
So
it is it's truly finding your place, finding your people, and finding your purpose. Like
Absolutely.
that's what Heart and Soul did for us. And now we have this fire in us to do it for others, just because we know what it feels like to come here not knowing anybody, and now it feels like we have family here, which is pretty cool. My name is Kaleigh,
And I'm Jacob,
and this was our Heart and Soul story.
and we're just getting started.
Was that good?
See that guy in the third row? He's sleeping.
Stop.
Hey, quit picking your nose.